So currently, every month there will be some difference in order counts.
Okay.
So for the last 1 and a half months, we are getting an order count on average 2000 to 2.2 level. 2.2k customers are coming daily.
Okay.
So that is the order count we have currently. So we'll assume that 2.1k will be the order count. With respect to that, we'll be predicting the tonnage.
Okay.
So we have some, we'll take some for some 6 weeks data. So we know that this is actually TPD. TPD means tonnage per day. So tonnage per day, week wise, how much we closed. That is this number. So we
For the
can,
last 6 weeks.
yeah,
And it is having the current week also.
current week for 5 days. Okay. So we have till time also. So according to that, and so according to that, we'll predict tonnage. And we have every excuse in mind. We have, there was some fluctuations in some subsets. We do have in that mind. So if there is any doubt, we'll check the price data. What is the wholesale price? What is the selling price? That we have, that trend we'll check. Okay.
For each SKU.
Each SKU will be checking. For example, so beans example, this will be the most fluctuating price subcat. So it was going around 800 kgs and 50 kg. 50 kg. Now it's in 50 kg level. Okay. Sorry, 500 kg level. So we know why it's very reduced.
Because price has increased.
So we'll go to the price sheet. We'll check the report. So we know that Haricot changed. Wholesale from last week it was 67 average, and this week it's around 79. So 10 rupees delta, 10-12 rupees delta is there. So because of this 10 rupees delta, we had less tonnage actually. So Saturday will be the peak, right? So that is not at closed. So there will be fluctuations day on day. So we understood that with at this price point, it was actually 500 only we are able to close. Still price calls was taken. So if you check the selling price, yeah, that is also 12 rupees delta is there. So we'll check last week, last days and all. So here 86 was already the price. So it was close to this 90 level already last week, end of the week itself. This Sunday, I mean Saturday. This is Saturday OT, right? Sunday delivery.
Okay.
Yeah. So it was close to 90 level.
But then it reduced over the week. It was at 75, 76.
No, this is Saturday. Monday is starting, right? So Monday it started at 86. It reduced. Then it increased to 86.
This is entire last week.
Yeah. Then this week also it's increased further 5 rupees, 2 rupees, and it's stable now.
Okay.
So usually there will be fluctuations in some SKUs. So that SKUs alone we need to track it. We'll predict one with some randomly. We'll predict first. Then we'll track historical TPC. So we have that data also for historical TPC. Currently, Manoj is working. He developed one new dashboard. Okay, not at shared. So here we'll track it. For example, Haricot. Haricot and beans category. So we know that at this price point, how much TPC we closed. Okay, so currently it's a 91 price point, right? So around a 91, we close only 27 TPC. So historically, this is a 2025 14th week. This is 2024 44th week. So we'll take some range 91 to some 95 this range. We can take the median of this. So we'll arrive at a one point. For example, equal to median. Around 25 TPC we can close. That is a history size. So 25 means currently we are assuming as order count as 2070. So with 2070, we can close 520 kg per day for the week. Okay. So that we'll write here. So for a new week, so next week is 29th. We'll say that 520 will be closing. We'll be closing. So TPC will be closing.
Wait, so that 0.25 was the tons only, right? Why did we?
No. That is TPC. That is
So
TPC.
that is TPC.
TPC.
Okay.
So TPC, we cannot track historical tonnage.
Correct.
Because every month the order count will be different, right? So we'll be tracking TPC only. So
and we multiply that with number of
current trend, what is order count, we'll multiply that. So we'll get the tonnage. So along like that, each and every SKU will be planning. Okay. So like this. So we are assuming that, for example, we'll.
So this you are doing for the next week.
Next week. So we'll.
And this you will do on Saturday.
Friday I'll be closing.
Okay.
Saturday if meeting will be there. If there is any change in it, we'll change it.
Okay.
So mostly second level of working will be finished by Friday. Okay. Third level will be after during meeting we'll take calls. Okay. So
and all of this, the way that you showed, that is how you're doing, right? No, like this is the file that you come to for seeing the
price.
Week trend. Then that is the file that you go to see the yearly trend. And then there is one file where you're updating the demand or like estimated demand.
So this is regarding only TPC and tonnage. Next comes to the sales margin. So for sales margin, PM value. So for sales margin, we have beans. I'll put it in the week also.
So the first thing that you're doing is you're estimating the TPC for the next week. Then you are estimating sales margin.
Yeah.
So in between, the source planning will not come.
So for sourcing team, right?
Yeah, for sourcing team, from which CC to source it from.
Yeah, that will come.
So let's go in that order only. Like first you estimated the
So
demand.
that is not actually source planning. It is a sourcing target that we are giving.
Okay.
We'll give the target. Then they should plan from where it should take.
You are not deciding from which CC we should take or at what.
We are giving target to that particular CCs. Okay. Then they will anchor it. But they will be giving target to different CCs also, apart from what we are giving. Okay. We are giving on based on one logic is there.
What is that logic?
That is according to the market source data. Okay. So whichever, so the logic is, we know that this particular SKU is coming from this particular source. So that particular area of what market is getting, nearby CCs will be there. If it's there, I will give to that CCs. So I know that with CC that I have one file. So if there is any location where our CC is not located, so there we cannot do anything. Okay. So we will be having in that mind, if they are escalating fulfillment is issue, we know that this is the reason. Okay. So whichever CC is nearby, we will be giving target whatever TPD we are closing. So we'll first we'll fix TPD, then that tonnage will split across between CCs.
So how are you splitting tonnage TPD? Just TPC by 7?
No. See, for example, 520 is closing. Okay. So we need per day 520. Per day we need to procure 520.
With 520 kg is the weekly
weekly demand. per day. Oh. So 7 into 520 will be the weekly tonnage.
Okay. So this what you have predicted is actually per day demand only.
Yeah, per day.
Okay. So you got the TPD from here.
Yeah.
Then based on market data, like which CC procured how much in the previous week.
Right? Yeah, we'll be tracking which CC they procured, uh, is the rejection happened at FC from the procurement, what procurement margin they procure from that particular CC.
Okay.
Then do we need to continue in that CC, or do we need to add any other new CCs according to source data or not? That will be analyzing for top high tonnage SKUs.
Okay. Can you show those data?
Yeah. So, and one more file is there. So we have market intelligence teams, right? So he'll be updating weekly twice from where this particular SKU had came. For example, he'll put the date, market, SKU name, state, district, locality, vehicle, which that vehicle number will be there. In that vehicle, how much tonnage. If possible, he'll collect that driver number. Okay. So these data we have.
Weekly twice the data is getting.
Yeah, we'll be giving which SKU to collect source. So we'll be giving based on wherever PM procurement margin is very less comparatively, and wherever fulfillment is not happening. So we will prioritize SKUs according to that. Then we'll give 18 SKUs per day for 2 days per week.
What are you giving?
18. He'll be able to collect 18 SKUs only. Okay, one guy is there in market. He'll be able to collect 18 to 20 range.
Okay. So we'll this data he's able to collect only for 18 to 20 SKUs.
Yeah,
in a week.
In a day.
In a day. Okay.
And 2 times he'll be collecting.
Okay. So 2 days in a week. So total 36 SKUs we can have.
We can have, but we need to collect same SKU at different days also. Okay. We need that. Okay. Because source will be keep on changing. Okay. So we need that real-time data.
Yeah. But we are getting the stocks every day, but we are collecting this data only twice a week.
Twice a week.
And only for 18 SKUs in 1 week.
Yeah. It will be 20-24 range. Number of SKUs will be that range.
So what are we doing with this data?
So we got source data. Where it is coming, how much it's coming. Okay. So we'll just use that data, and I will be taking. So for example, I record. It is coming from Krishnagiri. From the available total quantity came in market, 50% came from Krishnagiri. Okay. So I have that data. Then CC locations I have. So whichever locality is updating, right? That I have mapped to our CC nearby locations. So I have that rough file. Okay. So according to that, so for example, high record, this is for this week I have given. Okay. So here we have around 800 what I am giving the overall per day demand.
This is the predicted, what you must have predicted last week. Okay.
Then for that, I will show this data also. So we have the last week's data.
Okay.
For example, this SKU on this week, uh, who is the respective TPM, from which CC they have procured, and how much they procured for the week, how much they have done GRN, in that how much got rejected, at what procurement margin they procured from that particular CC. So that is this. So for example, if you need to predict high record, you'll just change SKU name. So SKU name, we know that Mandia they procured 1.5 tons. Sorry, 1.2 tons at 4.8 procurement margin. And stock was good because nothing was rejected at FC. Okay, so it's since we do have procurement margin also, we don't need to take any call, we just need to continue it. Okay, so
but for the other one there was a rejection, na? QQC rejection.
Yeah. So for example, I have given Mandya, Dodbalapur, Gansi. These are the series I have given target. So in this Mandya, I see we'll have that market source contribution also. Okay, so Gansi was high. So I gave more demand in Gansi CC to procure. But they have procured only some 300 kg for the week, entire week. So we have some extra PM also compared to Mandya. So if we increase Gansi contribution, we will get PM also more. So that is the reason I gave more demand to Gansi compared to other CCs. Okay. So Dodbalapur, we do have some minor contribution is in market. So I have given very less.
And you neglected you didn't give any other target to these two because the PM was negative.
Not only PM, we'll prioritize quality also. So even though we are procuring at a high price and we are having rejections, quality is not good. So that is not an ideal thing, no? So we are not giving to them.
But if price like PM was negative but rejection is 0, and with high price rejection.
Yeah, ulta you are saying, no?
I'm saying ulta. Like high price is there that we are paying, but quality is nice. And from the CC, if you're procuring at lower price but there is high rejection, then which one will be prioritized?
So that is a data, right? So at that time, we'll check whether any new CCs to order, whether they are procuring at the right CC or not. That we do have data from this. Here we can see the data. Whether is there any other CCs that we can procure or not.
Okay.
So like that we will be analyzing, then we'll do. If not,
so this you are checking the historical data.
This is for last week's only source data.
Okay.
Weekly 2 times we will collecting. That 2 days only we will be taking.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
So based on that, you will again try to analyze if I can optimize my PM or rejection from any other.
Yeah, correct. So here, like this, we will be giving target to some top SKUs. Some 8 or 10 SKUs we will be giving. So that is one thing. So the basic thing is we'll close TPD for every SKUs. We'll be giving target to some top SKUs to sourcing team. Then
so you're not giving target to sourcing team for all the SKUs?
No.
Only for top SKUs?
Yeah.
Why?
This is very time consuming. We don't have that much manpower.
So you let the sourcing team only decide how to distribute the demand target for lower SKUs.
This also they might, in order to get good fulfillment, they may or may not get fulfillment. No, for example, Gansi, they may or may not get. So they'll be distributing to other CCs also.
Got it.
Yeah.
And how do you decide top SKUs and low SKUs?
We tonnage level.
Tonnage. You
Yeah.
don't consider price here.
No, tonnage,
Only
because
tonnage.
it's tonnage actually contributes more P&L benefit.
Mm-hmm.
So that only will be given. So then for weekly planning, so we close the TPD, TPC. Then if there is any flaws, any gaps, that we'll identify. If we need to drive, we'll drive it. If there is any, so there will be planned versus closed, right? So if there is any gap, for example, category level perspective, if there is some particular segment of customers, if their penetration is dropping, we'll take that particular set, we'll drive for the next week to bridge it. Then there will be, we'll assess the shortage also. So this is some shortage tracker.
So shortage from current week so that you can plan for the next week.
Yeah. So if there is any consistent shortages, we'll schedule meeting with sourcing whether this consistent shortage will happen for next week or is it sold. Okay. So that we'll get opinion from them. We'll consider that in the plan. If there is any consistent shortage, we'll reduce that tonnage plan for the next week.
Okay. But if there is a shortage, then this will not come in your TPD plan itself, right?
Yeah, we will reduce it. That first we have done first level working. The second level working will be if there is any shortages that we'll consult with the sourcing team. Okay. That will happen for the next couple of days also. We'll get opinion from them.
And how do you calculate these shortages? This is updated directly by sourcing team or you are?
No, this is a dashboard. This is a dashboard. We can track. This is 255 dashboard. We can track against the demand how much they fulfilled. Okay. So this is like if at all we were not able to close the number of we got the orders, but readjustment happened because we didn't have the stocks, right? No. Sales itself should not go on. See, we gave the 1 ton demand. So they were able to only supply 500. Okay. Because PO purchase order raised down is only 500. Okay. So readjustment is a different thing to solve. It's different. So this is what you gave as target to the sourcing team versus what they actually procured. Yeah. Okay. Correct. This has nothing to do with what customer have placed orders for. Nothing. So we know that some SKUs will be consistent shortage. That if we'll get opinion from them whether it will continue, and we'll ask what's the reason. We'll try to solve in that meeting also. Okay. So for this sourcing review meeting also will happen every week, usually Friday. So in there only we'll analyze everything. Okay. So Friday we'll be closing that. Then Saturday we'll be finalizing. Okay. Cool. So say that out of that 520 which you had predicted as TPD, if they are saying that no, next week we will not be able to procure 500 kg every day, we'll only be able to procure 400 kg every day. So then you will reduce that amount from 520 to 400 as the TPD for that SKU. Yeah. And this is also done at SKU level. Yeah. So the thing is, we are reducing, we should find some other option to increase also. Then only entire growth plan will work. We'll ask them, is there any other SKUs that they will get good fulfillment at good procurement margin also. Okay. We'll ask them so that we can take that particular SKU and drive it. It won't go organically, so we need to drive that. So that SKUs we'll ask them, we'll get it and we'll drive from category. If needed, I will drive from sales also. So like that, SKU-wise analysis will be done. Then in this plan, we need to fix sales margin also, procurement margin. So these two, so we'll assume, so if there is any price mismatches, not mismatch, if price trend is going in high or low, That also will consider. For example, end of the week, it might get high, it might get low. So we'll be able to get a sense of that this particular SKU we cannot drive also. For example, one SKU is in rise trend for the entire day starting from Monday. If you are driving, nothing will work out because value, I mean basket value will be keep on increasing only. So customers is not, they'll wait for to stabilize it always. So like that SKU, for example, hurricane, these things and all, we won't take to drive only because we know that it will fluctuate. This is not the right season to drive beans SKUs and all. So it will be like summa burning money. Nothing will happen. So that is how we'll select SKUs which to drive, which not to drive.
So you'll okay. So like organically, whatever sourcing team is procuring and whatever organic orders are coming, that you will let happen, but you will not pay attention to that SKU for that week. Correct?
We will be paying attention. That is runtime calls, right? Yeah, that we'll be paying attention. If it's some, I mean, each and every hour we'll be tracking that. There is any lag, why it's lagging. If there is any runtime price reduction to be done, competitor analysis to be done. Is there any tech issues? Everything will be analyzing. So that will be going on for runtime things and all.
But you'll not include it in your weekly planning.
No. That we cannot predict. That price fluctuations, competitor prices, we cannot predict that. So that won't be included. That we will be tracking against campaign data. So next is this. If there is huge fluctuations in prices, then we'll go to this sales margin plan. So sales margin, say if price is increasing, sales margin also should increase. If decreasing, it should decrease. Okay. So it's not percentage wise. For every range of price, there should be some set. Then only gross margin value will make sense. Okay. So for example, hurricane usually price range will be 30 to 120 level. Okay. So if it is at 30 level, sales margin will be around 6 rupees. Okay. So we'll be selling at 36 rupees range. And if it is at a 90, currently it's 85 level wholesale. So you'll be selling at 12, 14 rupees or 15 rupees sales margin. Okay. So it's not like if 30 to 60 is done, it's not like sales margin will be doubled. For example, at 120 price level, sales margin will be around 20 level. Not like it will be doubled from this 15 to 30. Got it. So there's no fixed percentage of SM, so but there's a proportion that you're in every range. There is a sales margin that every weekly planning only we will close that. And how are you deciding that sales margin? So we have history for that also. So here, for example, hurricane. This is wholesale. So we know that this is a range of wholesale now, and we know that this is sales margin, and we have some 1 year data of that. Okay. So at that price, how much we sold, just history, we'll take it for 1 year only. 1 year only. Because for pod they were saying they're looking at like 4-5 years of data. You are only looking at 1 year of data. Okay. For sales margin, they were saying. Okay. So we'll be taking 1 year data. What's the right sales margin, whether we need to decrease. For example, this high record, right? So whenever there is fluctuations, for example, if there is a huge decrease in price on that particular day, for example, there might be decrease of 20 rupees also on one day itself. So, for example, if from 80 it go to 60 level, we may or may not decrease that price to customer.
Okay.
So at that particular day, if ideal SM was around 10 rupees, on that particular day, sales margin will be 30 rupees. So history data have that also.
Okay.
So we don't know how what is actually ideal SM to sell it, because at that particular day we were opportunistic to make money.
And at that day you will not see any drop in tonnage.
No, if there is a drop in tonnage, we will reduce in runtime.
Okay, you'll create some campaign for that.
We'll reduce in SPM towards it.
Okay.
So if we check the history, that history data will be random. For example, same price point you can see different SMs because of these opportunities place.
So you don't know which SM to pick out of all of that.
Yeah. So because of some experience, we'll be able to know at this price point how much tonnage will go, that we know. So according to price point, we can set sales margin.
Okay.
Then every.
But this is all a ballpark numbers that you're giving, right? There's no fixed logic that this is the formula that I will follow. Like you're just estimating that this can be a number, this can be the sales margin. Like that, right?
So see why. So currently we don't have fixed sales margin thing. If we want, we can take it that. But the thing is, for every week, there will be up and downs in different SKUs. So if I am playing, if I am increasing SM on particular SKU to be opportunities on one day, I can reduce sales margin in other SKU and drive tonnage. So that calls we'll be taking, and we'll be focusing on tonnage.
Got it.
So every day there will be some up and downs will be there in some or other SKU. For that we need money also, right? So we'll be opportunistic in some other SKU. We'll be giving some offer to some other SKU and we'll communicate. So that will be always there on every SKUs.
But SM, you are deciding based on historic trends that at this per kg price or this WSP, what was the trending SM in past 1 year, and based on that, based on your own analysis that if this is the sale price, this should be the SM in this range. Based on these two things, you will decide what should be the SM for this week. And you will set the SM at week level, right? And you will not change it in between, or you can keep changing it.
I can keep changing, provided that overall sales margin plan will be there. Wedge sales margin, that will be intact. See, for example, if we'll take sales margin for every SKUs and entire category is there, right? There will be sales margin for that. After keep fixing every SKUs, we'll arrive at a sales margin for the entire wedge. So that we'll plan to be intact by making up and downs in several other SKUs.
Okay. So at week level for the category, the sales margin should be intact. But per SKU, it can keep changing every day. Okay. Cool.
And if there is any huge competition coming in, we'll align the team itself that this particular SKU I need to take because there is no other option. So it will get a hit on target sales margin. We'll align it and we'll take it out.
Okay.
So there can be up and downs also in that, but that is very occasional.
Okay. And how are you updating the sales margin and price? So that will come in daily planning, right? This is weekly planning now. But you will not update this weekly SM, whatever you've planned for the next week. You will not update anywhere in system, right? You'll only keep it in your Google sheet and local Excel sheet.
We'll update in that. We'll update in SPM also, right?
In SPM, you'll update daily, correct? You'll not update once in a week, right?
No, we'll once in a week only.
Oh, then can you tell me how you're doing?
No, it's already there feeded in that SPM, right?
But like in pot, they said that they're keeping margin as zero, they're fixing the margin as zero, and they're updating the wholesale price. Are you also doing that
selling
for?
price. No, they said selling price. They're updating selling price.
Okay, they're updating wholesale price as whatever the selling price they have to put, and automatically sale price is equals to wholesale price plus margin. Margin is zero, so sale price is equals to wholesale price. So they're actually updating the wholesale price itself in sale price management dashboard.
For example, I'll take one SKU for that also.
So here you are keeping margin as non-zero.
So for example, this is zero, right? That means they are updating selling price in SPM. Understood?
Okay. And what are you updating?
I am updating wholesale price.
So you'll go to?
I'll show that. So for example, wholesale price I updated 77. Sales margin is 12.29. So we are selling it at 90 rupees. That's it. So for example, pot. The pot will be, this is selling price actually.
So they must have updated this 26.99 only in this set whole price.
Yeah, correct.
But what will you do in set whole price? The MI is reporting the wholesale price in the morning, that you're going and updating every day in set whole price.
Yeah.
And then you are setting the margin in sale margin setting on Saturday of the previous
if
week.
there is any change, there will be some 6 SKUs, there will be change.
Okay. Yeah. Otherwise, you're maintaining constant margin like across weeks also.
Yeah.
Okay. And if at all you want to decide to lower the margin, then you will come here and reduce the margin. But your whole price will remain as it is.
Yeah, if there is any change, usually mostly it will be in campaign only. So if there is any, so for example, that will come to that runtime things and all. So this will be the weekly plan. We'll be setting as some PM from procurement side will be. We won't be planning procurement margin SKU wise. Okay, it will be overall wage plan. So they will commit that 80 paise 1 rupee overall wage they will give. Okay. So that they will commit themselves.
So you don't care what is the PM at SKU level?
We do care if there is any huge change. For example, if one particular SKU we need to drive or we need to take price call. So if PM is less in that, I mean comparatively less or negative, then if you drive it, so PM value contribution will be getting hit. SM we are already burning. So it will affect entire GM value. That is a problem. So that will be weekly day level will be escalating. Okay. So we closed the weekly planning. We have given sourcing target. We arrived TPC, TPD, sales GM plan also we have done. Okay. Now
and category margin are you setting, or that is just
that is formula only. We don't have any control. That is just the 10% of wholesale plus 1 rupee of per kg logistics cost.
Oh, what is the
for example, high record price is 79. Consider it is 100 rupees. So 10 rupees of 100 rupees is 10 rupee.
10% of wholesale price.
Yeah.
Plus
1 rupee.
This is constant CM.
Yeah.
And PM is ideal
so
PP
I'll
minus
say
PP.
how CM is calculating systematically. That is different. So this 1 rupee means logistics cost per kg. Okay. So if collection center is, for example, it's in Anandpur or something, it is very far from our FC, right? So logistics cost will be higher in that for particulars. That's how system will be calculating. We are assuming that average 1 rupee.
So CC to distance you're calculating from MDC or reference mark like
FC.
So CC to FC. Okay.
That is feeded in system.
And your 10% of wholesale price is your commission.
Yeah.
And SM, what is the formula?
SM is selling price minus wholesale price.
Okay. And there's no commission in this one.
No.
Okay. And PM is ideal PP minus PP.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So weekly planning is done then.
Yeah. Yeah. So most of the time we'll be always with fulfillment issues, PM issues will be there always. So mostly in high margin SKUs. So that is very crucial to make city margin. So mostly brinjal, beans, gourds. These will be the farmer procurement SKUs.
Okay.
So here only we can make margin.
Okay.
So here there will be fulfillment issues. Usually this rainy season, summer seasons. So that will be keeping on following up with sourcing team for day on day what is happening. So day on day will be following up. Then weekly sourcing review meeting will happen. So why it's not able to procure at right quality? If there is any spec relaxation needs to be given. So if there is any spec relaxation to be needed, we'll purchase that particular SKU from Kalsipalya with a different mandis.
Okay.
We'll purchase it. We'll put the quality report. We'll analyze. There is some particular format for quality report that we only set. That QC team will will
Okay,
give
you
the
will
remote.
purchase like a small amount to see what is trending in market, what quality is
Yeah,
trending in
yeah.
market. Okay.
So then after that, analyzing, we'll schedule meeting and we'll arrive at whether we need to relax it or not.
Okay.
Whether they are saying fact or not.
Okay.
So that based on that, we'll relax spec. If needed, we'll strict spec also. So if it is a relaxing kind of thing, because market is also bad, we'll relax it. So they'll get the fulfillment. Okay. So that customers also will be customers also know that market is also bad. It's not better to return. So anyway, OTP spike will be there, Thoda, because not every customers are aware of market quality. So there will be spike, but we will be in a better position. Okay. Since we are getting tonnage. Okay. So that call will be weak or whenever there is huge fulfillment issue, we will be taking these kinds of calls. Okay. So yeah, that is thing. Then we will be analyzing CC wise, which CC there is more rejections. So this OTPR is there, right? So whichever SKU there is a spike in OTPR, we will backtrack that from where it is procuring, whether we are the right source. Even if it is we are at right source, is there a huge rejection happened at FC? Okay. And if rejection happened, then is it is a labor issue happened, since labor might not be efficient in CC. So is that is the issue? We'll analyze. We'll schedule meeting with sourcing TPMs in that area. We'll ask them what they need to say, and we'll analyze that in that particular CC. Is this particular SKU is only the problem, or entire SKU is if it's a problem, then it is a CC efficiency issue. Okay. So we'll arrive at that. Then we'll arrive what needs to be done, whether just guidance or incentives alone is enough, or whether we need to change the distribution partner itself. We'll arrive that decision we'll take in sourcing review meeting. Then we'll move on. Okay. But if you check the OTPR for a SKU and QQC rejection is not happening for that SKU in FC itself, but still OTPR is high, then what can be done? We'll be calling customers. Okay. Then we'll arrive why it's happening, whether we need to change spec or not. Okay. Just a minute. Hello. 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 Yeah, tell me. Yeah, tell me. Is it do we have asset to do it? Then make to sacks. How much quantity they are planning to? Uh, 4.7. 5.8 GRN is done. Without asset, how we done that? So what's the issue, bro? I didn't understood now. Uh, Apart from 5.7. No. Don't take it. Put it in sacks and do it. That's enough. Okay. Bro, hello. Bro, put it in sacks around 15 pieces in one sack and pass to recovery. Okay. So, yeah. So weekly meeting will be done with sourcing. Daily QC calls will be done to control what is actually spiking the OTPR. Okay. Whether we need to hit CC level or spectralization, that decision will be taking. Okay. So this will be the weekly general calls. Okay. Some 10. Okay. I'll give some 10 minutes. I need to leave actually. Okay. So this runtime things, right? So runtime things, pricing is first thing. We have set sales margin. We'll update wholesale. If there is any huge fluctuation in SKUs, we'll be opportunistic. So if there is any huge fluctuation, high record, some 20 rupees is there, we'll put, if there is a decrease, we'll put yesterday's price only. Okay. Till 10 a.m. or something. Because OTPR will be spiking, right? So that we'll do. Then after 10 a.m., we will decide whether we need to change it or not, whether we need to be opportunistic or not, whether we need to reduce. That will take call based on the TPC. Okay. So then if there is any high hike in SKU, so that we'll update. Morning 7 a.m. We'll be updating. We'll be increasing the sales margin. Sorry, selling price also. Then at 11:30 around, we will be able to know whether procurement price is also increasing or not. If not increasing, we'll reduce selling price and we'll sell it. Okay. If there is fulfillment. So that will be the pricing part. Morning 7 we'll be doing. We'll directly update. Whichever is negative, reduction in price alone, we won't update only. It will be yesterday's price. But if it is higher than that, we'll update it. Then we'll consult with procurement at what PP. Then according to that, we'll taking call. If it, yeah. So, but this PP is being updated at 2 p.m. and 7 p.m., right? Then that is in system. We'll call them and we'll ask. Okay. So they know what is going to be the average, like yeah, estimate they will be able to know. We'll only tell this particular SKUs we need a PP early. Okay. So that they will give. Oh, so they won't give for every SKU? No. That they will give. They can give by 1 p.m. They'll communicate in WhatsApp. Okay. So based on that, we'll be taking. Then drive will be there. Campaigns will be driving. We'll be selecting particular target customers. What metric we are planning to drive, whether it is TPC, whether it is penetration, whether it is order count. That and all we'll be closing in weekly only. Where are the gaps? That we'll be closing in weekly. According to that, we'll be driving. And so this you'll do on Saturday only. Campaign planning also. Yeah. Okay. So you like, how do you decide which metric you want to track? There will be gaps in particular SKUs, right? Okay. So in order to fulfill that gaps, and if there is any potential to increase the sales, that we'll take it. Okay. So these gaps can be at margin or order count, order tonnage, these things, right? Order count, TPC, penetration. Okay, not margin. Okay.
Okay. So campaign, you decide what segment to drive and this thing, or you only decide that this will be the metric that we'll be targeting for this
Yeah,
SKU,
yeah.
and then on each day you decide that we'll target this.
No, no. For the week, we'll be planning for this target customers.
So you decide the segment also.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So, for example, I know how to take customers for a TPC drive. How to There is one logic for taking the customers for TPC drive. One particular set is there. How to approach those customers, how to take it from the history, that is there. For a penetration drive, that also we have. Then order count is also we do have. That is just dropout.
And that is like set logic or some this kind of logic that you think about this thing, that thing, and then you
No. There is some see TPC means customers will see if you are giving some offer. If customers is able to sell more in their shop, they will only buy more from us. If it is a very small shop, they won't buy if we give offer. They'll buy some 3 kg only, maybe 1 crate only. So we need to consider top customers only to drive TPC.
So this you are doing based on some numbers, or Manoj is given some query? How are you?
No, I will only take history. I will take the TP. See, Manoj have given one query that week wise order tonnage we'll get. So I'll just take week wise order tonnage and week count also. For example,
week wise order tonnage
for example, I record for last 6 months. For every week, I have the tonnage. So customer ID wise, how much have ordered. For example, one particular customer have ordered this much X tonnage for last 6 months, and for X number of weeks. So X tonnage by X number of weeks will give the TPW, that is tonnage per week. Okay. And we'll take for every customers. Okay. We'll sort it largest to smallest. I will take some top 20% of these customers.
Okay.
So those are the customers which can sell more in their shop.
Got it. Can you send this file to me?
File is like we'll take it from query and I will only sort it and give. Hello? Hello? Yeah, bro? Cabbage, 12 rupees, bro. No offer. Bro, it is 14.5 rupees currently, so we don't have margin also. Can I call Vignesh for this? Yeah, yeah. Bro, day on day price is increasing in market, so that's why it's like this. Bro, we do have stock, bro. We do have stock. Just call Vignesh for this. He'll give. Yeah, yeah.
Cool. So you will do the planning on Saturday for what campaigns to create, and then on the weekdays you will only create the campaigns, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And is there any deal like unplanned campaign that you're doing?
Yeah. That will be a runtime calls is called unplanned. So if there is any fluctuation in price, that will affect planned TPC, right? So in order to bridge the TPC, we'll reducing some prices. Okay. To get to the target.
Okay. So there the only metric is TPC.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. What else are you doing at a day level?
Yeah, so pricing part we'll be doing this.
Then rejection returns.
Rejection that yeah, they see there will be some SQs will be landing at FC. So if there is right time vehicle should reach, then only, for example, some sensitive SKU like cauliflower, after reaching vehicle only we'll be able to is it the right quality or not. So we'll take some sample around, if it is a 1 ton vehicle, we'll take some 300 pieces of sample. We'll analyze the quality. Quality guys will give the report that these particular quantity is bad ones. What are the reasons for bad ones? Is it worm affected? Is it size issues? Is it loose pieces? They'll give that report. And if that bad ones is about 20 percentage, then they'll reject it, entire vehicle. So then it will come to category that whether we need to take each and every pieces and look if it's good, we'll take it or not. That category will take on. And QC also, they'll also take over if they have manpower to do this.
Okay.
So that if there is any huge fulfillment issues in market also, then we guys will tell take grade and take it, because we know that market is also bad. So we don't need to fuck up with vendor. So we'll take it to grade and day. If needed, we'll increase the labor count for that for the week if needed. So some SQs, some 7, 8, 10 SQs will be the daily landing and FC. So mostly issues won't come. So if there is an issue, so we'll only do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I think it will. I'll just summarize. So if I have to summarize, your workflow is that like this week on Thursday, Friday, you will do the TPC planning.
Yeah.
Right. Thursday, Friday, you will do TPD planning. And
Both.
Yeah, TPD, TPC are considering as both, right?
Yeah.
They are interchangeable. Then on Saturday, this plan will be finalized.
Yeah.
Then on Friday only, you will do this sourcing planning also.
Yeah.
For the next week.
Sourcing review. Yeah. Yeah.
Like shortage, and you're giving target to the sourcing teams.
And that will give Friday or Saturday. Will give.
Anything.
Yeah.
Okay. Then your campaigns also you're doing on Saturday only, correct?
Yeah. Yeah. Saturday night will be fixing.
Okay. And these are the weekly planning that you do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then on a day level, first thing that you do is your
Pricing.
wholesale pricing, wholesale price, and then your SM. But you don't have any control on PM. So based on PM, you're only deciding the SM, whether to increase, decrease, or what, correct?
If there is any fluctuation.
Okay.
If there is any hike.
Yeah. Okay. And then you are doing the unplanned campaigns. You are checking the rejections and returns.
Yeah. Daily QC customer feedback calls will be going daily.
And that's it, right?
Then there will be there should not be any unsold also, right?
Okay.
So that also we need to be, there is some 2 tons to 4 tons should be only be unsold. More than that, it will affect the P&L very badly.
Okay.
Because we need to recover that also.
So 2 tons max.
2 tons to 4 tons will be max.
In a day.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that is then there is one team called recovery team also, right? So they should sell also this unsold. So they should be able to liquidate at 80% of PP value.
Okay.
So that is their target. So if that is getting increased in terms of value, it will hit P&L. So that also should be able. For that also we'll be taking price calls. So
and this also you're doing every day. Unsold.
Yeah. We can predict unsold also. We do have file is there. So I'll track some last 3 weeks sales movement percentage wise. I do have that data. So we'll just take the data from real time RTS is there, right? Take the data. So this much particular quantity sold on this particular time. So at the end of the day, how much it will be, that will take from history data. How much percentage? Just math only.
So this last 3 weeks data is at week level,
day level
and SKU level.
Day level, no, not SKU level, category level. For example, category at this, for example, 8:30 p.m. we sold 90% of stock, and we have one, for example, one SKU we sold 1 ton by 8:30. So 1 ton divided by 0.9 is EOD closure, right?
Okay.
So that's how we'll predict.
Okay, but you don't know at SKU level what will be remaining unsold. That you cannot predict.
We cannot. It will be because it will be fluctuation because of price points. Huge fluctuation will be there.
So how do you manage this unsold? Just by giving target to recovery team?
No, it's a purely category level discount. That is how we can manage unsold. So whichever high unsold is there, we'll only take price call. We'll only communicate to customers who are not ordered, who are potential to order, not ordered. Then beyond that, we can push sales in bulk also. So we'll call ABMs. We'll call them. There is. We can give.
This will happen in second half of the day.
Yeah.
Based on like what has been the trend.
Yeah. Then some couple of kind of pricings also. These unplanned campaigns will be there, right? So we'll assessing competitor prices. We'll reduce it. ABMs also will escalate that this particular SKU is selling at cheapest prices in Noda and Big Basket. So regarding that also we'll take price calls. So while taking price call, it will be in campaign. For example, for example, if I need to take 2 rupees call in cabbage, I'll take in campaign only. Then I will create some other thing also. For example, 4 rupees, I will give discount in campaign. I will increase 2 rupees in SPM. So 2 rupees will be false pricing, 2 rupees will be discount to the customer. So that will also will create an impact in TPC. So that kind of things will be ongoing. Then next thing is demand prediction for the next day. For the every day we'll be predicting demand for next day. That will be based on this prediction trend. And last week same day and yesterday's also. Yesterday what we closed, last week same day, last week same day, how much we closed. So there will be price fluctuations. We will be analyzing that. And today's prediction also we have. So that will be given to sourcing team at 4 p.m. and also 6:30 p.m. Two level of working we will be do. 4 p.m. we'll give, and 6:30 p.m. also we'll just do second level of working and we'll give it to them.
Okay. And based on this only, they will be creating the PO for farmers or vendors.
Yeah.
Okay. You're giving at 2 p.m. and 6 p.m.
4 p.m. and 6:30.
2 p.m. and 6:30. So can you share all of these files with me whenever you get time?
Okay.
This day demand prediction file, unsold prediction file, this procurement also you said there is some file that you're checking, right? That
just message me the names.
ठीक है.
I will message. Okay. Hold on.